The treasures flowing out from the interstices are like disasters for those without strength or channels for selling. It was thanks to the 5-star account left by Hu Yanbo that Luo Feng could sell 48 items in a short time, thus gaining the qualification to participate in the Qianwu auction and experiencing the high cost-effectiveness of this auction. The treasures, exchanged from the interstices, would inevitably trigger fierce competition among major forces. As the legacy treasure of Kebu, a Pete Dozun, any one item could match up to tens of thousands of life planets. Therefore, the Black Dragon Mountain Star Domain once again saw battles over treasures, with even cosmic-level powerhouses losing their lives due to these treasures, and entire families being wiped out. In other words, for those without strength or channels to sell the treasures, possessing high-value treasures is a disaster. They could lose their lives at any moment due to the treasures. In contrast, Luo Feng had his own sales channels. The 48 treasures, exchanged with Lord Wu, were enough to rival the assets of a domain lord. To quickly dispose of these treasures, Luo Feng went to the Cosmic Star River Bank. With Hu Yanbo's 5-star account, he could enjoy item consignment services, leveraging the bank's powerful sales channels to sell these 48 treasures in a short time. And the bank only charged a 1,000th handling fee, a treatment reserved for 5-star clients. With the operation of the Cosmic Star River Bank, the 48 treasures were sold for a sky-high price of over 11 trillion cosmic coins. The original balance of the 2-star account reached the limit of 10 yuan, automatically upgrading to a 3-star account. Thus, Luo Feng gained the qualification to enter the Qianwu auction and became a bronze VIP member of the Giant X Combat Arena. The Qianwu auction is held every 3 years, with a high threshold for participation. The lowest requirement is a 3-star account from the 2 major super banks, usually held by domain-level powerhouses and some wealthy tycoons with super forces. According to the level division of bank accounts, the auction is divided into 3 types: low-level, medium-level, and high-level auctions. With Luo Feng's current wealth, he participated in the low-level auction. For medium and high-level auctions, the minimum requirement is a 4-star or 5-star client. Those who can participate in high-level auctions are all supergiants of various organizations and the rulers of cosmic nations. It can be said that the Qianwu auction is very important for a powerhouse. The items that appear at such auctions are mostly extremely precious treasures, and some are even restricted items that are difficult to buy even with money. Hu Yanbo, for example, was chased to his death by the Magic Hand King because he obtained a treasure, which ultimately led to his tragic demise. Although Luo Feng's bank account was only 3-star, he could still buy many treasures at the auction, such as live fruits, 5th-grade weapons, and so on, if he had enough money. For Luo Feng himself, in the later stage of participating in the auction, if it weren't for Luo Hua timely transferring 2 trillion cosmic coins, he might not have been able to buy the Transcendent Divine Weapon, one of the 9 great divine weapons, controlled by the Master of Control. Guess what? After Luo Feng's golden horn beast fused with 100 blood Luo crystals, what did it become? Before Luo Feng became the host of the golden horn beast, even Babetta was sweating for him, worried that he could only touch the threshold of a domain lord. However, since Luo Feng became the host of the golden horn beast, his potential was like a rocket ignited, soaring into the sky. However, for Luo Feng to get to where he is today, he has to thank the magical blood Luo crystal. This thing is like an upgraded version of energy stones in cartoons. Fusing 1 can greatly increase one's strength, 3 can transform one into a blood warrior, and 10 can even become a legendary black warrior. Luo Feng initially fused 1 with a try-and-see attitude, but unexpectedly, this trial revealed a whole new self. The process of fusing the blood Luo crystal was not smooth sailing. In the ancient ruins of the blood Luo world, Luo Feng not only encountered powerful natives, but was also forced to become their follower. But as the saying goes, misfortune may be a blessing in disguise. Luo Feng also unexpectedly obtained 2 blood Luo crystals and learned more secrets about the blood Luo crystals from the natives. From then on, Luo Feng embarked on a crazy journey to find the blood Luo crystals. It took him a full 30 years to plunder nearly 10,000 blood Luo crystals. This was truly an unprecedented blood Luo crystal harvesting war. And during this process, Luo Feng's golden horn beast also underwent earth-shaking changes. Its fur claws changed from the original color to a light golden color, covered with complex blood-colored patterns, and its strength doubled. When Luo Feng successfully fused with 100 blood Luo crystals, his golden horn beast underwent a complete transformation. The right claw has completely turned into pure gold, with blood-colored secret patterns converging into a complete image of a roaring beast god, and the strength has reached 10 times that of the entire body. Plus, with the blessing of secret techniques, a single claw can erupt with an astonishing 110 times the power. This is simply an invincible behemoth straight out of an anime. Once, while searching for materials in the Jiang Mountain, Luo Feng was attacked by assassins from different races and an immortal powerhouse hiding in the dark. Facing such formidable enemies, Luo Feng knew he couldn't wait for reinforcements for the time being, so he decisively summoned his domain-level golden horn beast to deal with them. Under the dual blessings of secret techniques and blood Luo crystals, the golden horn beast actually directly slapped an immortal powerhouse to death. This is simply defying the heavens. Gender-swapped characters in anime have always attracted attention. And a hot-blooded Chinese animation has sparked lively discussions among viewers with its unique gender-swapping setting. It's none other than the sci-fi animation Swallowed Star, produced by Xuanji Technology. Adapted from the novel of the same name by the famous author Waqishi Hongshi, the production team brought some male characters from the original work to the screen as females, which not only did not affect the storyline but also added some color to the animation. Today, let's take a look at the gender-swap characters in Swallowed Star and see how these characters are rejuvenated with new charm in the animation. First, Babetta. In the novel, Babetta is depicted as a boy, but in the animation, she has been transformed into a lively and agile girl. As a popular character in Swallowed Star, Babetta plays a significant role in the cosmic adventure of Luo Feng. Considering Babetta's extensive interaction with Luo Feng, even surpassing that of the female lead Su Xian, and the reduction of female characters in the middle of the animation, if Babetta were to retain her male identity, the effect might not be as endearing. The wave of gender swapping in the animation has received continuous praise. The cute and lively little devil, Babetta, has become a treasure in the hearts of many viewers. Not only is she attractive in appearance, but her mischievous personality also contributes many reaction images in her interactions with the Earth's three brothers, playing the roles of encyclopedia and think tank, allowing viewers to imagine the future of advanced, intelligent life entering reality. Second, Feng. Feng makes an appearance in the early stages of the animation, with few scenes, but a strong presence. In her first appearance, she engages in a thrilling battle with Luo Feng, exploring the Mist Island, showcasing her formidable strength. In the original novel, Feng is portrayed as a white man, but in the animation, she has been turned into a bewitching and hot female warrior, with a neat white short hair, a slender and well-proportioned figure, healthy wheat-colored skin, and freckles on her face, which adds to her recognition. Such gender-swapping design not only makes Feng's image more vivid, but also presents her personality and abilities in a whole new light. Third, Bulerin. Bulerin, the ninth princess of the Black Dragon Mountain Empire, is an important character in the current treasure-seeking chapter of the Interstice. In the original work, she was the ninth prince, Bulerin, but the animation turned her into a beautiful female commander with a heroic and commanding aura. Although Bulerin is extremely beautiful, she is arrogant and domineering, considering Luo Feng and his brothers as thorns in her side, trying several times to eliminate them. The transformed ninth princess's image is even more eye-catching. Although she is an antagonist, she has become an extremely attractive presence, allowing the audience to feel the dangerous yet fascinating charm she exudes. These characters reverse the genders of the original work and present themselves in front of the audience in a whole new image, adding many bright colors to the male hormone explosion in Swallowed Star. Although most viewers consider such gender-swapping design very successful, fans of the original characters may have reservations about the gender-swapping. Luo Feng really had a streak of bad luck. He had just entered the Interstice and encountered the crazy pursuit of the Imperial Marshal team. But then again, it's also because Luo Feng is too charismatic that the goddess Bulerin is infatuated with him. From the timely intervention of the 3X Mountain to being forced to fight alone, Luo Feng's experience has been full of ups and downs, making our hearts race. Fortunately, Luo Feng has the Mo Yun Vine artifact by his side, slaughtering his way through, even making the well-funded Bulerin tremble with anger, almost suffocating from internal injuries. This scene really makes one can't help but laugh. The goddess is so angry, it's rare to see. However, Even the powerful Mo Yun Vine couldn't withstand the concentrated fire from the Imperial Martial Team's cannons. Luo Feng and the others were once in dire straits, but fortunately, the 3X mountain appeared in time to provide shelter for Luo Feng and the others. But then again, the Imperial Martial Team is really ruthless, pushing Luo Feng and the others so hard, it's like they won't stop until they kill Luo Feng. Luo Feng is not one to be trifled with either. Backed by the power of the 3X mountain and his own strength, he has been forging ahead, making the goddess Bullering furious. This kind of love-hate drama, it really gets our blood boiling. Just when everyone thought Luo Feng and the others were going to be besieged to death by the Imperial Martial Team, Lord Wu appeared. This big shot didn't come to cause trouble, but to give Luo Feng a big gift. Although the way of giving gifts was a bit rough, it was definitely full of sincerity. It seems that Luo Feng and the others are really going to turn the tide this time. At the same time, Lord Mingyu also made a move. He arrogantly stated that he would crush the Noran Mountain, which is a tough character, but unfortunately, Noran Mountain ran fast and was not crushed by Lord Mingyu. But then again, Lord Mingyu's move this time also provided powerful backing for Luo Feng and the others, making them more determined on the future path. This episode of Swallowed Star is really thrilling to watch. Although Luo Feng and the others are currently in dire straits, I believe they will be able to overcome all difficulties and ultimately achieve victory with their own strength and wisdom.